celebrate our own cracks because I don't remember who said that, but that's how the light gets in. The cracks.
Last question. If you could go back in time and give younger Fabrice some advice, what would you tell him?
Wow. First, I hate giving advices, even to myself as a young man, and I hate receiving them as well.
Interesting.
I hate to lead and I hate to follow. So it's actually an issue as an entrepreneur. When not like I would say, don't water down your dreams. Don't listen to the rational and reasonable people who tell you that all these things are not possible. I would tell him, make sure that if you have to partner with someone, partner like you have to think it over 100 times to make sure that this is for the long run. It's as important, if not more, than the choice of your life partner.
Mexico City? Plans to go to Mexico
Mexico, we would love to.
You guys need to tell me when you get it so we can.
Frankly, it's a low-hanging fruit for us. We have a lot of fans in Mexico. Lots of very sensitive people there. Mexico City and São Paulo will be the next two stops. You might guide us.
I would love to. I would really love to. I think we can.
And frankly, it's a question of encounters. So maybe today is a nudge for us to go to the next step. But we love Mexico City, and we'll see you soon, guys.
Hey, thank you so much.